Garrison Keillor says that Unitarians only care about social justice. Is he right?
You know, we had a visitor who visited us recently here at the fellowship, and she put on the form of why she came to us because she heard us talked about by Garrison Keillor. The fact is that he's being unfair about Unitarian Universalism. We clearly have a spiritual basis for our faith tradition. We have many Christians, we have many Buddhists, we have many humanists and various stripes in our fellowships. And so we're not just social justice oriented. That said, we are serious about social justice in our tradition because we teach that every person is a free and responsible and worthwhile human being. And so we seek ways to help others be that free and responsible and worthwhile human being. We want to help them, and so we do stay involved in all kinds of social justice issues. That would be everything from major marches to helping a person on the street.
I remember in college I was sort of fixated on apartheid, and I was fixated on the big issues, the global issues, and I would fault myself for having sort of neglected the home front. Social justice doesn't just mean those big issues, isn't that right? What are your thoughts along that line?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, giving a guy $1 on the street is a very legitimate form of social justice. You can say, well, yes, but he's just going to go buy beer. But, well, who are you to judge that for the first thing? But also, when people are living out of soup kitchens, maybe they also want a Hershey bar because they don't get a whole lot of choice in what gets dished out to them on a day-to-day basis. So we try to do things globally because we believe in a universal brother and sisterhood of humanity, but also we try to stay focused on the small things as well, that is helping our neighbor.
Is a tranquil home life also a form of social justice?
Yes, it is. Confucius is the one who teaches us that charity begins at home, and so does good government, and so does peace in the world. Lao Tzu, the Chinese philosopher, Taoist philosopher, also teaches that, first of all, we have to have peace in our own hearts. And from the peace in our own hearts, and that is accepting ourselves as good and worthy of love and respect, then we're able to give love and respect to our spouses, our children, our aunts and our uncles, our grandparents, and then our neighbors next door who are actual neighbors, and then those metaphorical neighbors, everyone in the world.
So in this particular congregation, what do you see as the premier sort of social justice efforts that MVUUF is engaged in? People may not know about them.
We have a lot of people interested in their own individual social justice issues that they do really as people who happen to be Unitarian Universalists and go do those things which they are interested in. But also as a congregation, we stay focused on social justice issues as well. We certainly work with the local food pantry as much as we can. We have volunteers there. We take up collections every week to send food to people who need it right now in that way. Also, we have people going on the bus up to the state capitol to protest the larger kinds of social justice issues. That would be health care, that would be GLBT issues, that would be how things are going to be done with taxes, tax cuts, and what that's going to mean for particularly disadvantaged people. So we cover the waterfront here, from personal issues to larger issues that the Unitarian Universalist Association are looking at, for example, immigration. Unitarian Universalists are interested in social justice issues, and Garrison Keillor can, in some ways, justly make fun of us for being out there marching with signs. But also, we often see social justice as a form of prayer, That is, we are helping humanity, and service is our prayer.